Alright, welcome back to the At Home store. Today we're going to be taking a look at the items since my last walkthrough. So if you're interested in seeing what we aren't covering today, be sure to check out my last At Home store walkthrough. We didn't really cover these fall decorations, and I'm not going to do it again today, but just to give you an idea of the sort of things that you can find there. But one of the things in the fall decorations aisle are these straw bales, which I used to use at my Halloween parties for seating. It was great until I decided I could start using pine straw bales, and then once the party was over, use them in my yard. So there's a little tip for you. And then they've started putting out some floral decor there, which you might be able to use in some crafting projects, more wreaths and so forth. Another pumpkin, at least this one looks like it's in an urn or a stand or something. So we're creeping toward the Halloween, mixing it up with the fall. I love these little pumpkin, anything pumpkin decor is great. You can always use that Halloween through Thanksgiving and all fall. So there you go. There's some fall decor. Let's turn the corner and see what else we can find. Hopefully get to the Halloween stuff here in a moment. This shelf has those red velvet pumpkins. In my last video, I did point out a different one, but I think this red velvet one that's kind of plain was the one that I was really dissing last year that I took so much flack for. But anyway, down this aisle, we've got some more floral decor. So if you're like me, I like to put out some, vases and whatnot with flowers in them for the fall season. So there's some ivy garlandy type leaf garland, I guess it is, you can use in some of your crafting projects. Here's some more of those pumpkins in the urns, just different colors. So if you're not interested in that blue color we saw, at least you can get something a little more normal. But now we're getting into the fun stuff. Now here is a dragon skull with a crown, and I guess that is a dragon claw. I thought it was a goblet at first, but I guess it's a candle holder. And then at the bottom here is really awesome. I love this dragon skull. I actually don't enjoy putting dragon materials in my Halloween haunts, but if I did, I would definitely use that skull. It is pretty cool. On this other end cap over here, we just have some more gothic-y looking stuff. I love this little candelabra. Might be able to use that year round. And then just more little dragon-y things. Not too thrilled with these little things that I don't really have a place to put anymore. I like things to be cohesive. And the dragons just don't work. But this little throne skeleton is awesome. If only he were life-size, I'd be all over that and have to make some sort of dragon theme in my yard. The skull with the snake coming out of it, again, awesome, love it. But this is something I would definitely use in my haunt. It is a cauldron bubbling over with little skeleton hands holding it. It was, I think it said 59 something, so $60 for that. I'd have to consider it, maybe if it went on sale, but I do love it. And I guess these are dragon wings with a crown. They're going all out dragon this year. There's just another one. See, I don't like these, again, as I was trying to say, I don't like these little tchotchkes if I don't have a big theme to go with it. So, we'd have to buy some sort of giant dragon animatronic to make it work, but that's going to be way too much effort, so I really didn't have any use for these. Although the little gargoyle on the stand is pretty fun. Moving down, some skulls. I think we saw some of this in our last video. The candles. The ribbons, I think, are new, so you got a couple of different designs, but really, if you're going to buy ribbons, go to the Dollar Tree, you'll save a lot of money. And just a little skeleton under a dome. Skulls. I really like the way that blinks. And over here, another potion jar with skeleton hands. And this one has a topper. I think the one we looked at last time didn't. Whoops, sorry about that. Don't mind my watch there. Let's see, I was trying to turn that on with my other hand. Another skeleton holding a candle. And this skull is pretty good. Anything that's closer to life-size or oversized like this, that makes it a statement piece. Those are the kind of props that I really enjoy. And this little mirror with skulls. This is a total DIY project. We might have to try and make one of those this year, so stay tuned for that. And then, of course, they have their little skeleton gnomes. They have those every year. They look a little different than this year, but, you know, they're always present. Not sure exactly what that's supposed to be. Here's some more of those cauldrons in a different color. So I kind of like the green one. It was very impressive. I am torn though. I like that one too. Tell me, which cauldron did you like better, the green or the orange? Leave me a comment below. And then a lot of this dishware we saw in the last video, so we'll just skim right past that. There's that green cauldron again. I wasn't sure if this was something that lit up or it was just a snow globe, but it definitely doesn't light up. Just a plain snow globe. I like the book theme though. If you watched my walkthroughs last year, I did a lot of literary themed decor, so always on the lookout for stuff like that. And I love that spider pumpkin. Alright, here we have some table runners. Looks like we got a couple of different designs here. The skull, lots of skulls this year, and there's a little witch and a spider web. Then we took a look at those mats in the last video and the lighting. So we'll just pop on past this. See what's down here. It looks like we've got some pumpkins here that are new. Just some black pumpkins with holes throughout. It looks like they light up. Let's press the button. So it's just a single little light in there. Didn't look very impressive. I'm not sure I'd want to get that. And nothing too much new here on the end caps. We just kind of blew past these hands in the last video, so I wanted to take a moment to take a closer look. If you're doing a mummy theme, you know, they do have mummy heads, little plastic heads at the Dollar Tree, so now we have hands to go with them. We can make up a whole new little prop. And that'll pretty much do it for all of the things, except up there, they've got a cool dragon statue and some stacked pumpkins. So stay tuned for future videos when hopefully they bring those down and we'll take a closer look. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.